unlocking column widths from within tables within RentalResult. So you'll know within RentalResult we have lots of tables and control centers. They exist in most of the modules that we have in the product. And a lot of people spend a lot of time in these type of environments in the system. So imagine, if you're spending 2 hours a day within this control center, you'd like the look and feel and the navigation of it to be, as slick and as quick and as easy to use as possible. So although this one may seem quite trivial, with the inclusion of more columns to the tables in the database and the increased use of the control centers, you may want to customize the look and feel of your own table views. So this is individual users being able to differentiate the sizing of the columns in the system. So, and to show you what that means, as you can see on the screen, there's lots of columns, lots of rows. So essentially, from a right-click action, so within the table itself, if you were to perform a right-click action here, you can see we have an option to unlock the column widths. So now you can see this frees us up to adjust the column sizing. And where you have these columns where the width isn't quite wide enough to view, you can start to open and close them to suit. Because not everyone uses the control center in the same way, some columns may be more important than others. So for example, the supplier and the purchase order fields may be super important to those of you that utilize the system for, let's say, re-rents, but others may not do re-rents at all. So minimizing those columns if they're in view allows you to expand others, and that's okay. We want to be able to give you the option to do that. So we understand that some information may be more valuable to others, and you can own that individually by unlocking the column widths. And if you want to reset the column widths, it's a right-click action and hit the reset. As you can see there, it literally just puts them back to the default view.